Hello and welcome to the Trendy Coffee Podcast with me, James Hammond. I'll be bringing you trendy coffees from all around the world in any city, any country, anywhere. Grab yourself a trendy coffee, strap in and join me on my journey as I seek out trendy coffees all around the world. Do you fancy supporting podcasts today? Then head to my TeePublic affiliate link in the description below, where you can help support the podcast by buying t-shirts, mugs, wall art or whatever you want. Simply click the link, choose what you want and buy it today, and this really helps podcasts gain a bit of traction going forward. As you can see, I'm wearing my new t-shirt and I absolutely love it. Get stuck in and thank you so much. Today we are off across the water into a different area for coffee today, and we're in the South Main Street 16th Avenue area, and we're now going to take a nice walk through the leafy streets to our next cafe. So let's go! Today we are going to check out the Mighty Oak Cafe, which is just across the road over there. A classic neighbourhood cafe. I've been here once before, so I'm excited to go in again and get a coffee and maybe a croissant, we'll see. So let's go. Okay, we are here on Columbia and 18th. Mighty Oak during the fall is open 8 till 6, and given its situation in terms of location, I can see that this will be a very popular cafe for families, dog walkers. I reckon a lot of people would drive around the local area, park their car up and then walk through the leafy streets to the cafe. One of those classic neighbourhood cafes. There's nothing else around it apart from houses, and the vibe is really chilled. And in terms of personnel, I don't think you'll get many people who are doing work on the laptop there, because it's not really set up for that. I reckon people go in, grab a sandwich and a coffee, sit outside and enjoy the sun. They use Umbria coffee, and I'll come to the taste in a minute. Let me just get my coffee here, which is in this cup. Unfortunately today it's in a paper cup, even though we sat in, actually sat outside, but they were getting low on actual cups. So unfortunately, one of my rules is not having these type of cups, but I've got one today, unfortunately. And this is the same type of coffee that you would have seen at the Shed Cafe up Cypress Mountain. The cafe serves food, drinks, and across the board, hot and cold drinks, and also hot and cold food. An array of selection of cakes and pastries is available. And we actually went today for a sandwich. I had a turkey and pesto baguette, you could probably say, and Emma went for a brie and fig baguette. And the bread was absolutely sensational. They asked to warm it up, we said no, we have it cold. But honestly, the variation of the softness of the bread to the pesto to the turkey to the brie to the fig, we both loved it. We could have had another one, but we were sensible, we had one, and they cost $12.50 each. So in total, $12.50 for the baguette, $4.25 for this, for the coffee. The cakes range from $3 to $4, and also in terms of sandwiches and baguettes, there's other options available. They also do a breakfast sandwich, I think it's like $6, around that mark, for a bit of bacon, a bit of egg in a sandwich, and you can heat that up. Let's give this coffee a taste. I'm really looking forward to it, based on my experience at the Shed Cafe, because that Umbria coffee was amazing. So I'm going to try it again here. So let's give this a taste. Cheers! And here's a trendy coffee in the leafy streets of Vancouver. God, I do like their coffee. I think they're quite new for me actually. Not heard much about them. Don't think I've had it too much. And recently we've had a few, and I'm starting to like it. So they might become one of my favourite brands in Vancouver. Let's just give this another go. Oh, brilliant. I think they're based around the UBC area. They're coffee roasters, and they seem to be distributing out to different cafes in the area, so please check Umbria out. So in general, I think this cafe is great if you're a family or a dog owner and you live in a local area. For us from North Vancouver, it took about 30 minutes to drive here. Free parking in any street around, so you can park anywhere around here and have a nice walk through the trees. It's really nice actually, it's quite a nice little setting. Quite small inside, you're going to get maybe 5 to 7 people. As you go on the left hand side, there's a little array of table and chairs, with like one long chair. That's all you got inside. Outside there's benches and there's tables, probably fits around 20 people max I'd say. We're actually sat on a bench which is facing across the street. This is a nice little occasion to drink your coffee and watch the world go by. Little plug to the Winging It Travel podcast there. So overall, love the cafe, love the coffee, love the vibe, and I would highly recommend you to come and take a nice little stroll through the streets, to come and get yourself a turkey and pesto baguette with a coffee in the sun and enjoy yourself. Thanks. Absolutely love my time at Mighty Oak Cafe. Been meaning to go there for quite a few months now, and it's finally good to get back here after COVID times. Super cool area, residential, leafy streets, and of course great coffee. So I'm going to give the trendiness rating score of the Mighty Oak 7.8 out of 10. Love the vibe, love Umbrella coffee, and I just implore you to come to this little residential cafe, check it out, and have a great time with friends and family. Cheers! Subscribe today on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and you can also rate and review on any of your podcast platforms that you use for your podcasts. Thank you.